most glamorous premiere of the century, and we are here to bring you all of the action. I'm your host, Taryn Southern, here live at Radio City Music Hall in New York City for the world premiere of Sex and the City 2, which opens on May 27th. I am so excited to be here. My partner in crime, Ms. Shira Lazar, who's standing by.
That's right, Taryn. It's a blue carpet here at the Sex and the City 2 premiere. The entire city is out tonight, and I would say Hollywood is in New York right now.
I'm involved in every single part of it, from putting it together, getting crews back together, negotiating contracts, talking about the marketing, the artwork, getting teams on sets. It's literally everything. It's everything. It's the minutia, it's the big stuff, it's the little stuff, and it's the stuff that I've been doing for so long in relation to the show, and it's just the only way I know how to be involved anymore. Sometimes I'm walking down the streets of New York, or I'm driving around the streets of New York, and I see a group of 4 women walking, or I see a table set out at a restaurant, and I think, this is a familiar scenario, and I see it more now since the show was on the air, because I think women have cultivated their relationships sometimes in an aspirational way. It's all Michael Patrick King. He is preternaturally disposed, in some crazy way gifted to tell these women's stories, and he always has an instinct about what is right for them and what people are talking about.
It's because of the fans the first time, dressing up and going to the theater and having drinks with their girlfriends, and I thought, I want the party to continue. So that's how I sat down to write. I wanted the party to continue, and as you can see, it still has. And it's a great night in New York, and it's a great night for the movie, I think.
I think we see parts of ourselves in the characters.
Yeah.
And I think it's nice. One of the things that's so nice is how different the women are in real life and on screen, how different they are. And I think it gives women a nice range of personalities to choose from.
Very good point.
But there is a scene where Charlotte is baking cupcakes. And Kristen's whole look, even down to her hair and her makeup, that's my favorite of her in the movie.
Something that started as a half-hour show on HBO and now has just become a phenomenon, really. I mean, there are helicopters hovering overhead. It's extreme. I mean, you can't even imagine. There's a voice now for women that didn't exist before. And I think it's a voice that's reflecting specifically the challenges of being a woman in the world today. And I think we do it, hopefully, with intelligence and humor. And I think with that, we can talk about a lot of subjects that are completely taboo and make fun of them and make people not be so frightened of them.
We got to Marrakesh, to Morocco, and we shot in the souk, which is the big walled inner city market, and we would shoot and nobody showed up. Paparazzi, no one. I haven't seen nothing in about 2 years, and we're going to celebrate. This is called a celebration of life.
Johnny C. and I used to hang out during the series, but now we all have families, we all have lives, so it's fun to actually come together at work and at these events. I'm working on maybe doing a play, and there's 2 in mind I can't tell you right now that are in flux. And also The Good Wife, I think, is gearing up for another season, which I'll be appearing in, and I'm happy to be doing that.
This has been such a great night. Thank you to all the Ustreamers and live streamers out there who've been watching the show.
And of course, Warner Brothers, Livestream, Ustream, all the fans out there. Of course, you can catch Sex and the City 2.
May 27th.
Yes, May 27th. Thank you so much, Taryn.
Thank you, Shira. It's good to see you again.
All right, we'll see you again from another red carpet, but for now, Sex and the City 2, May 27th. Thanks, guys, from New York City.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Have a good night.